In the unforgiving waters of the Arabian Sea, one U.S. Navy supply ship carried hope, fuel, and life for an entire carrier strike group. It was supposed to be a routine mission, but out of the horizon, shadows appeared, one after another, until 31 pirate boats surrounded the vessel. Heavily armed, fearless, and desperate, they were ready to strike. What happened next was a clash of survival, courage, and pure strategy, where one Navy supply ship proved that sometimes discipline beats numbers. This is the untold story of when 31 pirate boats attacked a U.S. Navy supply ship. And then this happened. For decades, the waters near the Horn of Africa have been some of the most dangerous in the world. International cargo ships, oil tankers, and even humanitarian vessels have been hijacked. The pirates are not ragtag amateurs. They're organized, ruthless, and motivated by both profit and survival. Armed with AK-47s, RPGs, and fast-moving skiffs, they strike suddenly, overwhelm their targets, and hold crews hostage for millions in ransom. The U.S. Navy has long patrolled these waters, not just for its own security, but to ensure global trade routes remain safe. And while destroyers, cruisers, and aircraft carriers patrol with heavy firepower, supply ships, often slower and less armed, are far more vulnerable. These ships carry the lifeblood of the fleet: fuel, ammunition, food, and spare parts. To the Navy, they are the veins and arteries. To pirates, they are tempting prey. It was early morning. The sea was calm. On board the supply ship, sailors carried out routine duties, checking fuel lines, monitoring cargo, running system checks. The captain, experienced but cautious, kept one eye on the radar. At first, it was nothing unusual, one or two contacts on the screen, fishing boats perhaps. But as the minutes passed, the contacts multiplied. 5, 10, then 15. Soon, the radar lit up with more than 30 fast-moving signatures. They weren't fishing boats, they were pirates, and they were closing in fast. The officer of the watch raised the alarm. Crew members scrambled to battle stations. Machine gun crews unlocked their weapons. A voice boomed over the intercom. "Condition 1, all hands to defensive positions." From the deck, sailors could see them now. Dozens of small skiffs racing across the waves, their engines roaring, spray flying high as they cut through the water. Each boat carried 5 to 7 men. Some raised weapons in the air, firing bursts to intimidate. Others held RPG launchers waiting for the right range. The pirates weren't playing games. They had one goal: close the distance, throw ladders on the hull,